Bars is back. Sam Ant. Oh God. What's up with?
Attention all my business owners, if you would like to advertise your business right before each video that we do here on Hip Hop News Uncensored, make sure you email us right now, advertise@hiphopun.com, advertise@hiphopun.com, ask about our holiday specials.
Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe.
If I didn't know any better, my spidey senses are telling me that, man, either this is one effed up group or he's being set up. When I mean he, I mean Young Thug, because you see people passing him drugs in court. Now you see an incident that allegedly went down in Fulton County Jail when they're saying that three of Young Thug's 13 remaining co-defendants in his RICO case are responsible, they're saying, are being accused of actually stabbing another inmate. Now, authorities have yet to share full details about the attack, and they're right now not revealing the identity of the victim. And also, check this out, the victim's condition is actually unknown, and they don't know why right now what prompted the stabbing. Now, two of the individuals are already serving life in prison, right? In connection with separate murder cases. Now, one of the guys stands accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer 6 times in February of 2022. Now, one of the guys allegedly is a YSL member, and they're saying he is the one who allegedly stabbed YFN Lucci inside Fulton County Jail last February. Prosecutors claim, that, again, that Young Thug, put the hit out on YFN at that time, man. So, yeah, this is, it just don't look. Remember what I told you guys before, right? About how Gunner putting his statement out and how that was going to affect people, even if they said keep it off the record, or like stuff that happens is going to affect just regular people in the jury. So people see that Gunner, pretty much called them a gang, admitted to criminality with the gang, and all of that. That's in their mind, regardless of the judge says, don't put that on the record, disregard that. Something like this is also going to be weighing. Like, they're going to be like, well, damn, this is everything that the prosecution is saying that they are. Stuff keeps happening. They're trying to pass some drugs. Even though Young Thug might not have nothing to do with none of this, it just looks bad. Oh, somebody got stabbed. But, oh, yeah, they're part of his clique. So it looks bad. It looks bad. And everything that keeps happening is like, it's almost like they're playing chess off the board. And again, I could be 100% wrong about my spidey senses. But my spidey senses are saying, damn, are they really setting this dude up for the kill like this? Are they really trying to, take this dude out for real? Because it's like all this stuff keeps happening. Somebody hands him a pill. His lawyer says he don't know what's up with that. Then you got this incident that's allegedly tied, not directly to him, but indirectly because he's supposed to be a member of his clique. And they're saying it's the same dude that poked up YFN Lucci. So it's just like, it's almost like a no-win situation. And like I said, like once stuff happens, people take that into consideration. So you got this juror that let's just say you got somebody who's semi into hip hop culture, but they like rock music and they're conservative and they go to Starbucks and, they might work in downtown Atlanta, but they ain't really too astute of the hip hop scene. And even somebody that was. Now they get to get this whole picture like, oh man, this thing is violent. What? They did this? They connected to him? Or they passing drugs? Oh, this, that, and the third. Everybody telling, everybody flipping. So it makes it kind of hard, even though 9 times out of 10, I still believe, maybe 8 times out of 10, that the battle is still going to be either won or lost in court. It's going to be won or lost in court. And but this stuff like this does have an effect. You have to remember, like, let's just say if you've seen, you see something, you see somebody get shot, or you see something crazy happen, and somebody says, all right, act like you ain't see it. You can say, oh, okay, well, I just seen it, just heard it. So it's like, it don't matter if the judge say, don't put this on the record, or don't disregard this, don't use Gunner's testimony, or this incident has nothing to do with Young Thug. in the back of some people's mind, not all, they're going to be thinking, damn, this is a violent, you know what. Man, they won't stop. Like, oh, wow. So that's just human nature. But hey, we're going to see how this all pans out. Um, you know, I gotta see. I gotta see. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna. At one point, I thought that he was finished. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought the Young Thug was finished. But talking to people, legal people and just regular people, well, not regular people, legal people. A lot of people feel like he's being overcharged, and this is coming from an attorney. A lot of people feel like the case is rather weak. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Again, this is the state. I'm sure the feds helped him, but ultimately, this is the state of Georgia, bringing a RICO case when it's something that the feds usually, I guess, deal with. But Georgia's now bringing it. So, I mean, they had a lot of years to compile information. A lot of, we'll see. It's going to be a long, long trial. And, but as long as information like this continues to leak and come out, it's just going to make it, that uphill battle that they're fighting just that much harder. But if anybody could win it, it's him. He has all the resources, all the capability, the right. Looks like this legal team is definitely on point. Definitely, and that's just watching the channels. I'm into this stuff, man. I'm into the whole, legal thing and the court and the lawyers. I like, the persuasion part and the debate, the battle part. I love it. I don't think it's anything better than that. And I just feel like, I probably should have been a lawyer because I feel like, my art of persuasion is top notch. I just feel like that. And, so maybe I should have been one, but, I didn't go through the schooling and all of that. But nevertheless, man, shout out to all the attorneys out there, the defense attorneys out there, that's fighting hard for people. I see ya. And if you want to represent me, holla at your boy Ogab. Hey, man, it's your boy Ogab, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored. This video is brought to you by hiphopun.com. That's hip hop, the letter UN.com. That's actually our official website. Please be sure to go check it out. And yeah, man, also you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Those links are all conveniently located in the description box right below. In the podcast, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, that link is in the description box as well. If you want to get the full uncensored, interviews that we do without any restriction, go to the podcast. You can listen to the audio in its entirety, and that's the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Anywhere you go, type in Hip Hop Uncensored, and you'll find us. Hey, on the way out, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate y'all. Peace.